looking out on the morning rain. I used to feel so uninspired. Mino Giga good morning. Let's start things off with this is a very old, deep track David Bowie song from, I think, his first album. Nanaboozhoo's gonna recite, "Please, Mr. Gravedigger." There's a little old churchyard just along the way. Used to be Lambeth's finest array of tombstones, epitaphs, trees, flowers, all that jazz, till the war came along and someone dropped a bomb on the lot. And in this little yard lives a little old man with a little bitty shovel in his little bitty hand. He seems to spend all his days puffing fags and digging graves. He hates his vim and vigor, and he lives all alone in his home. Her mother doesn't know about your sentimental joy. She thinks it's down below with the rest of her toys. Her ma wouldn't understand, and so I won't tell. So keep your golden locket all safely hidden away in your pocket. Yes, Mr. G.D., you see me every day, standing in a shady spot and by a certain grave. Mary Ann was only 10 and full of life and oh so gay. I was the wicked man, I took her life away. Very selfish, really. No, Mr. G.D., you won't tell, and just to make sure that you keep it to yourself, I've started digging holes, my friend, and this one here's for you. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Angel, come up the baby. Look at that sky, now life's begun. Nights are warm and the days are young. Come up the baby. Where's my baby? Lost that soul. Once I'm begging you, save her little self. Come up the baby. Run for the shadows. Run for the shadows. Run for the shadows in these golden years. Last night they loved you, opening doors and pulling some strings. Angel, come up the baby. In walked luck and you looked in time. Never looked back, walked tall, act fine. Come up the baby. Stick with your baby for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Golden years. Go, wop, wop, wop. One day soon and it won't be long, gonna drive right down where you once belonged. In the back of a dream car 20 foot long. Don't cry my sweet, don't break my heart. Doing life you've gotta get smart. Wish upon day upon day. I believe, oh Lord, I believe all the way. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these golden years. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Golden years. Go, wop, wop, wop. Golden years. Wop, wop, wop. Oh, wop, wop, wop. Go. Golden years go, whoa, wop, wop, wop. BOOZHOO! Just thought I'd play some Bowie music while we wait for people to come in. We got one person watching. Well, Mito Kigashe! One person watching. Did you stop by to have some coffee with us? On this rainy, gimme one. It is raining. How do you say rainy? Would it be like gimme 180 wee or something like that? Gimme 180 wee? Gimme one. How is the weather? Today's Ojibwe phrase of the day. Anin, Ijiwe bud. How is the weather, sweetie? Give me one. It is raining. Give me one. Agua ching. It is raining outside. Give me one. Agua ching. It is raining outside. Give me one. It is raining. Da bunny wiba. It will stop soon. You think so? Yeah, I think so. Can't rain forever. Hey, Sequoia Hummingbird's here, sweetie. BOOZHOO, Sequoia. BOOZHOO, Sequoia. And welcome back to the show. Just thought we'd have some coffee this morning on this, what is it? Kazibigi. Kazibigi, Saginagay, Gishagud. It's floor washing day. But it's a rainy morning. And I thought we'd just, I don't know, just kind of chill. Hey everyone, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I am Natasha. This over here is NANABOOZHOO. Okay, BOOZHOO. That over there is Michael Lyons. Hey everyone, good morning. And today, oh, what'd you think of the Kiss videos yesterday? Oh, I love the music videos. Yesterday's live stream, we just played a whole bunch of Kiss videos. I mean, not Kiss videos, but Kiss covers that we did. Me and Michael and NANABOOZHOO. And the boys. Anamosh. How you doing, Anamosh? Hello there, Natasha. I'm doing very well. Very well indeed. How come you sound like Barack Obama? Because I kind of forgot how to do my southern accent. There it is. Okay. Maybe you don't do that in the future. Yeah. So, what else we got going on today, sweetie? I don't know. Teaching Ojibwe language and culture. Gee, give me one. It rained. Duh, give me one. It will rain. Here's an Ojibwe language lesson. Gee is always in the past. Gee. We is in the future. But duh means it will rain. Gee, we means it's going to rain. Duh is like more, it will rain. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. I think duh sounds like you have more authority. Duh, give me one. It will rain. Duh, give me one. It will rain. And today, on this rainy Saturday morning, just hanging out with Sequoia Hummingbird. What should I talk about? Want to take a call? Oh, is there someone on the line already? Yeah, you can take a call on line 2. Oh, okay. Let's see who's here. Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Yeah, hello, Natasha. It's me, Johnny Depp. Well, hi, Johnny Depp. How you doing, sweetie? It's Johnny Depp, the big movie star. Hey, Johnny Depp. I would appreciate it if you would refer to me as with my Indian name. Your Indian name? What's your Indian name? Well, it's Tonto. Oh, right, okay. So, Tonto, what can I do for you today? Well, I wanted to learn some Ojibwe phrases that I could use when I'm remaking the next Lone Ranger and Tonto Ride Again movie.
Oh, really? You guys are going to remake Lone Ranger and Tonto?
Well, I want to. I can't. I don't know if I can convince anyone to do it. But I thought it was time to make a sequel to The Lone Ranger and Tonto.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, let's see. How about... Here's a good one. We zagate wabung. It will be sunny tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. We, like I was just saying, is in the future. Zagate means it's sunny, and wabung means tomorrow.
We zagate wabang. It will be sunny tomorrow. Yeah, that's very good. Maybe my next movie can be in all Ojibwe language.
That would be kind of dumb.
No, we'd speak authentic Ojibwe-Moan. And nobody could understand what we were saying.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. You could do the whole movie in Ojibwe, but then what? Me and NANABOOZHOO and 3 other people might appreciate it.
You don't think enough people speak Ojibwe to come see a movie with me speaking Ojibwe?
Actually, you know what? I bet you if Johnny Depp did a movie all in Ojibwe, people would still go see it.
Yeah, people don't care what he says.
Yeah, but you know what? I wasn't thinking. Somebody else said this about Johnny Depp. No offense, Johnny Depp.
What's that?
He said, I've seen a lot of Johnny Depp movies, and Johnny Depp has never broke my heart. None of the roles he's ever played, he's never made him cry. And I was thinking, you know what, you're right. In all the movies I've ever seen, from Edward Scissorhands to, Captain Jack Sparrow, none of his characters ever really make any kind of emotional impact.
Well, I'm not really that kind of actor.
You're not?
No, I'm a deep, brooding character actor. People come to watch me because of my depth and my seriousness.
I don't know if they do.
Well, why do you think they come and watch?
I don't know. I think they think you're handsome or something. But tell you the truth, most of the time, I haven't seen most of his movies.
Well, you saw Tonto.
Yeah, I saw Tonto. That was pretty cool. But yeah. So, we zagate wabang. It will be sunny tomorrow. Don't worry about today, Johnny Depp. It might be raining now, but tomorrow it will be sunny.
Those are wise words.
So what else is going on in your life?
Oh, I'm just reading through some scripts and drinking wine.
Oh, yeah. You like the wine, don't you?
I will not lie, and I will not whine. I like wine.
Okay. Did you hear about the new white wine that's coming out?
No, what's it called?
It's called, Hey, we want a casino too.
I get it.
We want a casino. They're whining.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, just reading through scripts, drinking wine. Are you dating again? You gonna find a special somebody to settle down with?
I'm not so sure that, I think I might just be better off being single for a while.
Really? How come?
Well, some of the women are starting to get put off by me walking around with this dead bird on my head.
Yeah, what is up with the dead crow on your head?
I don't know. I couldn't decide on a hat, so I just put this bird on my head.
Well, it's definitely a fashion statement, huh, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm surprised that more people didn't start wearing birds on their head after that movie.
I know. But I'm sure it was very authentic to the Native American experience of the old Wild West.
You think so?
No. Anyway, hey, Johnny Depp, I gotta get going, okay?
All right, Natasha. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, we don't really say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Giga wababin. Minawa.
Gigawawa Min. Minawa, Natasha.
Yeah, you too, Tonto. Johnny Depp.
Yep,
What can you say about Johnny Depp?
not much. Haven't seen anything in the headlines since the trial.
Yeah. Do you think that trial was fake?
Probably. Like the Alex Jones thing.
Yeah. I think I'm assuming these days that if it's on TV, it is reality TV, and therefore not reality.
Even the news?
Especially the news. Like, Donald Trump's house getting raided by the whoever's.
Yeah? Do you think that's fake?
Yeah. Because it only makes him look great. It makes all the Republicans go, hey, they're picking on our guy. They shouldn't just, that's rude. And then the other side is like, oh yeah, but I think he stole some nuclear plans. Like, what? You think that's how that works? What, he went in and got the blueprint for a nuclear bomb? Go save it in his safe at home?
Yeah, that's stupid.
You know, oh, we got a warrant. We're going to dig around your stuff, see if you're going to sell some nuclear weapon technology to the enemies. It's like, shut up. It's all fake. But then someone else pointed out, like, Donald Trump can't really say anything.
Why?
Because remember when he was campaigning against Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
And he was all like, hey, if I get elected president, I'm going to put you in jail.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, he was threatening to use the Department of Justice to go after Hillary Clinton. And now, I'm sure it's Hillary Clinton or Barack Obama or whoever's running Joe Biden. They did the very thing that Trump said he was going to do. Like, okay. And then, like, there's a campaign ad just the same day.
Yeah, like they had already filmed a campaign ad of Trump responding to the raid even before it happened.
Yeah. So I think it's all just like all-star wrestling. You know? There's Donald Trump, and he's kind of like the bad guy. And then there's Hillary or Barack Obama or whoever's, I guess Joe Biden. But they're all just characters on the world stage. They're probably behind the scenes. They're like friends.
I like your theory that a great actor plays Joe Biden.
Yeah, like at night when Joe Biden goes home, he can just drop the senile act, and he's all like, hello, love. It's me, your very coherent English actor, you know, husband who's playing Joe Biden. And she'd be like, oh, cheerio. Do you think these daft Americans will ever catch on that we're just English actors?
Yeah.
But what was it that Rush said?
Well, I think Rush was quoting Shakespeare. But they said, all the world's indeed a stage, and we are merely players.
All the world's indeed a stage, and we are merely players, performers, and portrayers. Each another's audience beyond the gilded cage. Gilded stage. Whatever the lyrics are.
Yeah.
Hey, Heavy Flow's back, sweetie.
Bonjour, Heavy Flow.
What's going on? Heavy Flow says, anything on TV is entertainment. Yeah, exactly. All of it. The news, the commercials. It's just science fiction stories. I couldn't agree with you more, Heavy Flow. I didn't realize that science itself was science fiction. That everything, how about this? Here's something I learned.
What's that?
Did you know it's Schindler's List?
Yeah?
That was based on a fictional book?
What do you mean?
There's no whatever Mr. Schindler in history.
I thought that was a true story.
Yeah, that's the way they presented it. But no, the book was written by somebody It was a fictional account, an Australian, I think. And then they made a movie. And then all these dumb high schools started showing the movie. It's like, here, kids. Did you know once upon a time, a true story, Liam Neeson bought a bunch of Jews or something?
Yeah, Schindler's List sucks.
It sucks for so many reasons. But like, it just didn't, it doesn't, it never happened. I mean, you couldn't make a movie, a historical movie about something that actually happened. This is what the problem is with All the World is Stage. You know, the Holocaust has become one of those things you can never question, or people get mad like you're being, oh, that's anti-Semitic. For you to question that, anything. It's like, oh, it seems like an awfully round number, 6 million, but, okay. Did they put a cap on it? Let's kill everybody until 6 million.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it.
Why? You afraid YouTube's going to take us down?
Yep.
I ain't afraid of you, YouTube. But yeah, I always thought Schindler's List was a historical narrative. But then, I guess not. Who else is fake in history?
Well, that's the other thing. It's like science is fake, but also history is fake. All those characters are just actors.
Do you think Abraham Lincoln was real?
I think he really hunted vampires, but otherwise, no, I think that was just an actor with a mask. I heard he was gay.
Gay? Yeah, I heard he slept in the same bed with a dude. And if you ever look at pictures of Abraham Lincoln's wife, she looks like a dude.
It's probably the same person, just in drag.
I bet you're right. Huh. History, kids. Do you think Christopher Columbus is real?
Nope. I mean, I have no way of knowing, but once you find out that they lied about anything, then you have to kind of go, well, why are they pushing certain people? Did they just make them up?
Yeah. Come with me, and you'll be down a rabbit hole, Alice. La-dee-da. I remember the day in the school when I was taught about science fiction. It was like one of those deja vu save points. Isn't that crazy? For me, it was an onion. They slowly chipped away, comparing science. They categorized it science, science fiction, and religion. When I was a kid, when I was a little girl, back in the days of the grandfathers, they used to talk a lot. There used to be kind of a debate. Which is true? Science or religion? Because you can either believe in the Bible or you can believe in science. And that's all the further they left it. And so, being a reasonable little girl, I believed in the Bible until I believed it as science. Yeah, they made you choose between your biblical religious view or what they called the scientific view. And what they meant to say was, well, we have a story, a myth, or we have science. You know, things like scientific experiments, stuff which is provable. But they never said, well, science fiction, like everything that has ever been suggested about outer space. Whether it was the Big Bang, the distance from the sun, light years, black holes, gravity, everything. None of that's science. Those are all just myths, just stories. Oh, yes, the sun is 94 million miles away. 904, I can never remember. But it's 4 times as far away from the Earth as the moon is. And then you look up at the sky and go, no, they're the same size. What about a lunar eclipse? They go, no, you don't understand. It's 400 times bigger. It's 400 times bigger, 400 times farther away. Just randomly looks like it's the exact same size. Go, wait a second. You mean nobody really knows? When did they say the Big Bang was? Why did you choose those many billions of years ago? Oh, well, scientists have figured it out with math. They're so smart, you see, they understand algebra. I think algebra is just a class made up to make people feel dumb.
Yeah, it's math. They've indoctrinated children to do math equations for 12 years and get frustrated and constantly question why they need to learn it.
Yeah.
And then, but it's basically just to make them feel stupid and to make them worship mathematicians. It makes them think that there's somebody out there who's smarter than them.
Yeah. Then those guys are always the ones making these claims like, well, we've proven now that there was once upon a time a Big Bang where nothing existed at all. Nothing. Not even nothing. There wasn't space, there was nothing. Then it blew up. And you go, what? Yeah, it was a Big Bang. And in that Big Bang, everything expanded, but also came together and spun around into little balls of planet. Oh, look, we're spinning planets. Oh, how would that happen? That makes no sense. It's an explosion. Why would things come together? Oh, well, you don't understand, Einstein. We call it gravity. Yeah, gravity. And we'll make you feel dumb if you go, what do you mean? Shut up. The theory of gravity? Why are you making up a magical force? You get Neil deGrasse Tyson. Oh, you don't believe in gravity? That's gravity. It's like, no, that's buoyancy and density. Just like a rock that would fall in water, but a bubble would go up. What? No, but in outer space, there's gravity. It pulls stuff to itself. No, it doesn't. Shut up. You don't know. Nobody knows. But little by little, science fiction, my eyes got opened when I went, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, they're just talking smack. They just made up the story about the Big Bang. There's no way they can know. But then I assumed that they didn't need to prove the existence of outer space until like this year.
Yeah.
I finally, just like a month ago, kind of went, you know what? No, I mean, I guess I gave up the idea of outer space existing a few years ago. But it occurred to me, I was like, yeah, well, the Big Bang, if you don't believe in the Big Bang, outer space and planets and black holes and light years, all that's part of that same ridiculous story.
Yeah.
So, whatever. There's no objective person who just flew up farther than we can go and looked around and went, hey, look, we are in a black vacuum and there's floating balls of planet everywhere. You know, that's all science fiction. But I believed it my whole life.
Most of us do.
Almost all of us. But it's a revelation. When people say revelations, like in the Bible,
Yeah.
it's really true. They say, I heard once that the apocalypse, it means unveiling. And they go, what? What do you mean? You're going to take off your clothes? No. But it means it's a revelation. It's when things get revealed. There's a line in the Bible where I think Jesus says something like, in the end times, nothing will remain hidden. Everything will be revealed. And they call the last book in the Bible Revelations. And I think we're living in a time when all the deceptions are starting to get revealed. They go, hey, by the way, there's a whole And I don't know what it is. I just know we've been lied to. I can't tell you how and why and who the Illuminati is. Yeah. I just know that apparently there's been a whole bunch of BSers lying to the kids for a long time. And we've all been listening to it. Howard Hughes is fake. Is that just another one of those, fake stories?
Yeah, probably. Billionaire guy goes crazy.
Yeah. It's probably just like Bill Gates and Elon Musk. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm Elon Musk. Doesn't seem very smart.
You can't choose a t-shirt that fits.
Yeah, he's not smart enough to dress himself. His too tight t-shirts and his flabby dad body.
Yeah.
But BOOZHOO, Sir Fev. Daniel's here. Hey, BOOZHOO, Daniel. BOOZHOO, Daniel. We're just going down the rabbit hole. I'm just little Alice in Wonderland going, what? What is this now? It's a conspiracy theory. Oh, but Alex Jones, he's fake because he's just put out there to make people like me look stupid. If you question any kind of the news, people go, oh, are you a do you like Alex Jones? Are you like that? Do you think the water is making the frogs gay? And you go, no, he works for the government too. I think he's Bill Hicks. But, yeah. But then he goes on there now. He's all like, oh, yeah, well, I don't know why I said that thing about that event. It's not like there was all kinds of weird footage of what looked like parents faking it. What was his name? Robbie. Alex Jones could have went, look, the reason I said that I didn't think it was real was because of this video. Look where this guy's smiling and joking around, and he doesn't know the camera's on. And then he steps up and he gets into character and he goes, oh, my son was shot. Ah. And then they go cut. He's like, those suckers believed me. And you go, wait, was this fake? They go, how dare you? Won't you think of the children? It's like, no, I'm just saying. Is it possible that the news could fake such a thing? Just say something was, put actors on there? I don't know. Seems possible. I don't trust them. They faked the moon landing. Yeah. What can't they do? Hey, Sure Realist is here. Mito Giga Shape, Sure Realist. Mito Giga Shape, she says. The awesome and honorable BOOZHOO crew. To the BOOZHOO crew, the honorable BOOZHOO crew. I feel like I learned more from the giant willow tree that was on the other side of the fence. You can learn a lot just looking at trees. The trees are our teachers.
There are elders.
Yeah, they are, huh? Just standing around, watching what's going on. She really says, math teaches processes and sometimes a love for problem solving. I know! If they'd let the kids do this, well, I'll let her finish. It's like games and the answers cannot be debated or taken the wrong way or even asked in a baffling way that's open to interpretation. Remember that even if you don't understand something, that doesn't mean that it's not real or true. Speaking of math was so fun when you were a kid. Just like you say, when it's problem solving and logic. I remember being a little girl and just clowning around with the calculator and coming up with scenarios. And me and my friends would get just gross. But it would have been good education. Like we said, how much poo do you think you've pooed in your whole life? And we were like, well, how long is the average morning poo? Well, there's a 6 inches. How many days in the year? We started to work it out, the math, Assuming you go once a day, maybe twice a day. blah, 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 all these things. We were just fooling around, trying to come up with different scenarios. And the teacher would, like, shut it down. You kids are gross. That's an abuse of math. I'm like, let us do that. Because of that kind of thinking, logic. They need to teach logic and problem solving, you know. That kind of math is great. How long would it take me to walk to Minneapolis? Well, how fast does one walk? How many miles in an hour? How many miles away? You know, that kind of math is great. But instead, what they give you, you breeze through that kind of math. Then they introduce, oh, here's geometry. We're going to give you an equation. You got to memorize or figure out. Here's a whole bunch of symbolism and of weird language. So you can determine the surface area of a cone. When will you need to know the surface area of a cone? Well, that's silly. You know. The teacher always has the same answer when you go, when am I going to need to know this? Geometry. Oh, what's the square footage? Well, if you're going to, buy some carpeting, you're going to need to know the square footage of a room. Oh, okay. Do I need to dedicate a whole hour every day of my life for 12 years to this? Why did they teach me how to play the piano an hour a day for 12 years? Or anything. Anything! Throwing axes? I don't care. Anyway, sweetie, do you want to get up here?
Yeah.
Alright. If Wally Bear here, he would talk about using a calculator to make words like boobs. Yeah, remember that? We were so naturally curious when we were kids. But then stupid school just makes everything boring. We're like, oh, never mind that. Today, we're going to learn about the, Pythagorean, what's it called?
Oh yeah, Pythagoras. The Pythagorean theory.
Yeah, that's such nonsense. Oh, how can you judge the surface, the rate of... Well, anyway, who cares? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let NanaBOOZHOO be on his own show. Miigwech Bizen Dawi Egg. Thank you for listening. My name is Natasha. Here's a song called Never Coming Back Here Again. And it's by me and Michael, the rockstar cartoonist. And up next, NanaBOOZHOO. Miigwech.
Tomorrow I'll say we can still be friends. But I'm never coming back here again. This is never coming back here again. By Michael Lyons.
I'm never coming back here again. This is it now, this is the end. Tomorrow I'll say we can still be friends, but I'm never coming back here again. I was caught for 3 long years, lost in the thoughts of a young man's fears. I cannot swim in a sea of tears. I found you out and then I disappeared. Now I'm never coming back here again. I'm never coming back here again. This is it now, this is the end. I'm never coming back here again.
goodbyes in this morning's mist. What's mine is yours, but what's yours is his. So I'm never coming back here again. I'm never coming back here again. This is it now, this is the end. I'm never coming back here again. Oh, oh, oh. This is it now, this is the end. Tomorrow I'll say we can still be friends, but I'm never coming back here again. 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 Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. How's it going, BOOZHOO crew? How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great.
I'm in a weird mood.
Are you?
Yeah. I think it's the morning rain.
You want to go someplace where it's not raining?
Want to teleport me someplace?
Yeah, I'll teleport you out to that flowery meadow.
Should I go say a prayer?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me get my clothes back on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go outside, put out a little tobacco. Actually, maybe that's not such a great idea.
Wait, how about we put you in that room with the cool windows?
Oh yeah. Can you teleport me to the study?
To Wayne Manor?
Or whatever?
Yeah, okay. When to teleport?
I'm gonna go somewhere with a more interesting background. Okay. Make it so, number one.
No.
Oh yeah. Groovy, man. Hope those fall colors are really coming back. You can almost see the colors change before your eyes. There's no reason for me being up here. This is the library. We have a really fancy study. You know. I just found this background and I couldn't come up with an excuse to use it until now. But now what am I going to talk about? This is stupid. How you guys doing? Maybe I'll read some mail and I'll go outside and say a prayer. Shirilla says, I know you're leaving. You call that gone? Oh, without my lovin'. Yeah, oh, you can't stay long. I know you're leaving. Trouble no more. How's that go? Jim's here. BOOZHOO Jim. I'm all by myself. What am I doing here?
Boop, 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 boop. BOOZHOO, honey.
Hi.
You ready to come back?
Yeah. Can I come back and sit where you were sitting?
Sure, you hang on.
I don't know why I'm up here.
Okay, why'd you teleport?
Make it so, number one.
It's not working.
Did you wiggle a little wire when you push the button down?
Yep, here it is. Hold on. Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
What's going on?
I don't know. Why is my clothes falling? Can't get with it, sweetie.
It's the rain. Are you depressed?
I don't think so. But it's pretty depressing. I mean, at first it's real cozy to sit inside and sip your coffee to the rain. But then after a while, you just kind of, oh, that's right. Ugh. I guess what really bums me out, sweetie,
What's that?
we haven't heard from Ruby in so long. We don't know if she's alive or what.
Hey, sweetie.
What?
Ruby's in the chat.
Are you kidding me? Oh, what a relief. Hey, Ruby.
Hey, bonjour, Ruby.
Midnight Rider, Allman Brothers. Don't let 'em catch the Midnight Rider. So today, for any of you latecomers, we're talking about the weather. I wanted to be with you alone.
And talk about the weather.
Anin, Ijiwe bud. How is the weather? How is the weather? You come to me, ask how the weather is? Well, take a look. It is raining. Give me one. It is raining. But, the boony wiba. It will stop soon.
Not soon enough for me.
We need it, sweetie.
Yeah, we need it.
I think Las Vegas is being flooded.
Oh, you're kidding.
That might be old news. I don't pay close attention to the headlines. And sometimes I read headlines that are like a year old and go, what? Did you know Katrina is flooding?
Yeah.
But I think Las Vegas has got a flash flood. Oh, they all scoffed at little, what's her name? How dare you, girl?
How dare you?
Yeah.
What's her name?
It's not Eliane Omar.
No, that's somebody else.
It's not Greta Thunberg.
It's not Greta Thunberg?
It might be Greta Thunberg. Is that Greta Thunberg, the little crybaby climate activist? Oh, we're all gonna die. The sky's falling. Yeah, so you better get right with God. It's gonna rain for 40 days and 40 nights, Greta Thunberg. It's too late. You know, we came to you looking for hope. And instead, we got chewed out by an angry little girl from Switzerland. Da boony wiba. Soon, wiba. Da boony wiba, sweetie. It will stop soon. Can't rain forever.
No.
Give me one. Raining.
Hey, sweetie.
Yes, my love?
Would you like to take a call?
A phone call? Do we have anybody I can talk to?
Oh, wait. That's right. You want to talk to the Pope again?
Not really.
Why?
I'm kind of afraid of him.
You're afraid of the Pope? He's your Holy Father.
I think he's a Satanist.
No.
Yeah, come on. Let's do a show tomorrow about how the Pope's a Satanist and loves Satan. And Mother Teresa is not what you think. I'm going to get our show taken down sooner or later.
Okay.
But no, so my only choices are the Pope, Hunter Biden, or Tonto.
Yeah.
What about the turtle?
No, it's something else.
Boy, I tell you, sweetie, we don't have any good guests. And the show is kind of weird. It's not very funny.
Well, tell some jokes.
Let's see. How many? What's a group that everyone wants to laugh at?
why don't you make fun of the transgenders?
No, I can't. They're a protected class.
The gays?
Nope, can't make fun of the gays.
How about the straight white Christian male?
Yeah. How many straight white Christian males does it take to turn a light bulb? You guys know what I'm saying, right? Oh, it was straight white Christian men who built the whole house? I thought the slaves built everything, am I right?
What are you doing, sweetie?
I got a laugh track. The Muppet Show has a laugh track. How come we can't have one?
Well, we could.
That's the only thing that ruins the Muppet Show. Is a laugh track.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe I should go out and say a prayer.
All right, I'm gonna teleport you out to the beautiful meadow, and you can have some sun and say a little prayer.
Okay. I'm going to go someplace where it's not so rainy and gray. And say a little prayer for my Nini Mushane. For my sweetheart.
Nah.
Alright. You start.
When to teleport?
Make it so, number one.
Nah. How come this isn't working?
You know, some days it's like that. It might be the rain. Does that screw up the internet?
I don't know.
Does that screw up the reception from the, you know, satellites floating around in outer space?
Oh, wait, hang on. Here it is.
Wow. Well, this is a little cheerier. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO! Birds. Beneshiyug. What's going on, brothers? Oh, really? That old Alec Baldwin. I know, he's an angry man. 7, I think. Yeah, I think she's on baby number 7. I've got no reason to believe that's fake, but yeah, it looks fake. These guys are talking about Alec Baldwin, the actor who kills his coworkers. Apparently his wife is pregnant with baby number 7. 7. And Alec is about 78 now, I guess. Maybe 98. And he's going to have another little baby. And I'm like, wow, dude. Aren't you getting a little old for that? But I don't really care about Hollywood gossip. Some people are saying that his wife is faking it. Why would she fake it? Hilaria, I think is her name. Hilaria Baldwin. Yeah, why would she fake being pregnant? That makes no sense. Yeah, I know. He's saying that she faked being a Spaniard. Hillary Baldwin grew up in Boston, Alec's wife. And for a while, she was faking like a Spanish accent or something for some reason. And Alec was telling people, oh, my wife is from Spain. Yeah, no, your wife's from Boston. Hillary. But she goes by Hilaria. And I think it's pretty hilarious that she ended up having 7 kids with Alec Baldwin. Of all the men in the world. Asema. Let's say a little prayer for Alec Baldwin. And pray that he doesn't kill again. Kitcha manadu. Tapana niwi asema. Accept my tobacco. Today I pray that you protect us and keep us from the violent rage of Alec Baldwin. Lead me not into the path of Alec Baldwin's real gun. That's another thing that was probably fake. I bet you nobody died on any movie set that Alec Baldwin was part of. I mean, it was a movie, you guys. It's not like movies have a whole bunch of guns just stored with, well, here are the fake water guns, and you know what, let's put my own real guns in the same box. Wow. Oh no, they accidentally put a real, bullet in a fake gun. And that doesn't work that way. Getting a replica gun is very easy. That doesn't shoot. They don't need to shoot. You just go, sound effects. It's a cap gun. But if you want to freak out everybody and, immediately Alec Baldwin's like, see what I tell you, these things are dangerous. We should have gun control. Who knows, if somebody as cool as me, Alec Baldwin, could accidentally kill somebody, maybe you could too. You shouldn't have a gun. It's not safe. Now watch me kill. Take it easy, Alec. So protect us from Alec Baldwin. Protect us from Caitlyn Jenner. He killed somebody too. Ran over some lady. Who else? What other celebrities have killed? Aren't doing time. I think that's it. Did Woody Allen kill anybody? No, he married his daughter. That's much worse. And protect me from the evils of Hollywood. Gitchimanado. Miigwech. Great Spirit, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech. Ga iji ga kina gegu. Ga iji chikean nungum. Thank you for everything that you do today. Miigwech. Ga Nij and Denaway Magana Doog. Thank you for all my relations. The BOOZHOO crew. Miigwech. For this beautiful place. Ga Mika Wadazi. Beautiful place. And, thank you for my life. Miigwech ga bizendao, or ga iji bimadazian. Thank you for my life. Apenge. Amen. I have to be careful not to get morbid when I pray. Or just the fact, how often I pray, it makes my mind go to ideas about the Spirit and God, which then eventually makes me think about people who died. And then that makes me think of, broken hearts and grief and people I've lost and pets I've lost. Good times have come and gone. Sometimes I'll ask the Creator, won't you tell me, where have all the good times gone? Won't you tell me, where have all the good times gone? I was watching this guy talk on YouTube. He was saying, it's weird. Everything... We've gotten better at doing everything. Cars are better. Our computers and all that stuff is just amazing. Everybody, the advances in technology and the efficiencies we have at just organizing and doing whatever. The interconnectedness, the knowledge at our fingertips. It should have made life easier.
we should be happier. But in a weird way, life is harder now than it was like in the days of the grandfathers. We don't have to work as much, We put no labor into getting our water or our food. But somehow we spend more time at the job, more time traveling, spend less time doing the things you want to do. Sometimes I wish I could save time in a bottle, like Jim Croce. If I could save time in a bottle, words could make wishes come true, I would save every day until eternity passes away, and I would spend them with the BOOZHOO crew. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. And I looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. Oh, what a tragedy that he had to die so young. I wonder what Jim Croce would have been like as an elder. You kids won't know who Jim Croce is. He's a great singer from the old days. Well, correction. Back in the days of the grandfathers, there was a great mustache who grew a man who learned to play the guitar. And that mustache let his man sing and write songs like Operator and Time in a Bottle and Bad Bad Leroy Brown, which I recorded once. I should play that. Anyway, he's just another one of those singer-songwriters who died in a plane crash, I should say. He was probably murdered, or he probably faked his death. One of the two. I don't know what really happened. I just know the official story is probably not true. So what? Anyway, I better get going. Alright, I'm out of time. Boop boop boop. BOOZHOO! Hey, sweetie, can you come pick me up?
Well, I'd be happy to. Hang on, I'm gonna scan for your coordinates.
Alright.
And that's 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1.
Okay. Hey, baby doll.
Hi, thank you very much.
No problem.
Well, it's still raining here, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not letting up at all. Maybe it'll be one of those all-day rains.
It could be.
So, what did we learn today? Aneen, age away, bud. How is the weather? It is raining. Give me one. But it will stop soon. Dabuni niba.
The booty niba.
And we also learned Gi, give me one. That's how to put a past tense on give me one. In the past, it is raining, or it rained. And if you want to say it's gonna rain, or it will rain, da, give me one. Da, doi. Anin, gi ijiwe bad wabang. How will the weather be tomorrow, sweetie?
Tomorrow will be clear to partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of rain in the afternoons followed by snow showers in the evening.
What? Really?
No, I just want to be a weather girl.
Man, that was perfect. I could totally see you as a weather girl.
We have a green screen. I could do the weather tomorrow.
Maybe we should have you do the weather every day.
That's too much work.
How will the weather be tomorrow? Wabung. Well, I hear it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow.
Zagate?
That's right. We zagate, wabang. It will be sunny tomorrow. If you can believe anything they say in the weather report, I think that the weather girl,
Yeah.
they're all Freemasons.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
And transgenders.
They're secret transgendered Freemasons?
That's my theory. It's just a theory, allegedly. And I'm free to think. Nothing against that, is there?
No, you got freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. Hey, sweetie, this place is on fire.
Well, that's the one thing you can't say. You can't yell fire at a crowded movie theater.
Unless, of course, the movie theater is on fire.
Yeah. Do you suppose anyone's ever died in a movie theater because it was on fire? But everyone's like, I better not yell fire.
Yeah, everyone's been guilted into silence. Oh, this place is on fire, but I'm not going to yell fire in a crowded movie theater. Let them burn. I don't want people to, think I'm racist. Or whatever. Hey, you crazy cats. If you'd like to support the show, I mean really support the show, click the links in the description box below. And now I'm going to play the theme song. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO is brought to you today by the generous donations of viewers like you. And by donations on PayPal, Patreon, and GoFundMe. Michael Lyons has books for sale on Amazon.com. And Natasha, she doesn't do anything.
Hey, shut up!
I mean, she makes sandwiches in the kitchen.
That's something.
That's actually more important than making stupid coloring books. Hey, I worked hard on those. Anyway, Michael Lyons is going to draw a coloring book, and Natasha is going to make a sandwich. And I will see you again. Kigawabamin.
That's how you're saying goodbye?
Yeah. Minawa. Aowa. Migwachka na wabieg. Thank you for watching. Sweetie.
I'm going to teleport you out in the rain.
You better not. See you tomorrow.